Hi everybody, and welcome to Plastic Models by a Regular Dude. This is my February wrap-up and March preview of what's going on the bench. First of all, I want to say this in case anybody gets bored and doesn't get to the end. I want to say right off the bat, I've gotten a few messages and emails and stuff like that from some of my viewers and online friends wondering if everything's okay, how things are going. Haven't been very prolific on the videos, nor have I been very prolific on the Facebook groups or Google Plus or any of that kind of stuff. I just haven't had time, folks. So I apologize. But as we all know, life happens, and sometimes the stuff like hobbies and model building and goofing around sometimes has to get slid to the back burner. So to those of you who have inquired, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys thinking about me. But everything is going well. Health is great. Just been kind of busy. It's that time of year in my job when here in sunny southern San Joaquin Valley of California, things start growing really crazy, and that's a big part of my job. So work's taking up a little bit more time. We've got a lot of things going on around this property where I live and work, and I have a son getting married in April, so been working on some of that stuff as well. So everything's great, guys. Again, thanks for checking up. I appreciate it, and all is well. So quick wrap up for February. I'm still working on the Tamiya M10 tank destroyer, the Revell FW190 F8. I'm still working on the Special Hobby Bucher BU 181 and 148 scale, and I am also still working on the Bronco Stug 3 that I'm doing as a buddy build with Peter Person. So quick rundown on all those. The M10, it's coming along nicely. I've got some weathering done on it. Some more of the accessory type stuff to match the photo. This is my Plastic Models for Beginners series, building from a photo. So that's what I'm working on. So I'm working on this part here. I've also got a lot of the accessory parts, shovels, shells, stuff like that is in the process of being painted. All of my accessories I'm going to be using, like fuel cans and stuff like that, fuel cans, sea ration crates, all that kind of stuff has been assembled and is awaiting paint, as well as I've got some of this part was kind of holding me up because I was dreading doing them, but because I haven't done them in a really long time, since the 80s. The tarps for the side of the turret to match my photo. So those are done. Those need paint. I'll be talking about more of those and the other stuff on my next update video on the M10 project. So that's coming along nicely, and that's the one I'm focusing on to get done first. After done, I will be working on the BU 181 by Special Hobby. I'll wrap that one up because that one is getting close to being done as well. The Stug 3, the buddy build with Peter Person, who is doing better, it sounds like. He's actually been able to get some bench time in lately. He's been out of the hospital. Mentioned in some of my earlier videos that he's battling leukemia, and he's had some infections in relation to that, so he's spent some hospital time. But last I talked to him, he's doing well. He's in good spirits, and so Peter, if you're watching this, hang in there, man. We love you out here. So anyway, that kit is actually completely assembled and awaiting primer and paint. So what I did is I stopped on that one until Peter can get caught up to that point, since we're doing it as a buddy build. He did get some bench time in recently, sent me a message and posted some photos and stuff. I think he did a video too. It's hard to keep track. Yeah, he's working on that. As soon as he gets to the paint, primer and paint deal, then I'll kick in again. Hopefully I'll be done with the M10 by then and continue on that. And then the last one I want to get completed before I start anything new will be the FW190 by Revell. It's a pretty involved project, 1/32 scale, so it's pretty big. I have the paint completed I have the primer and paint up to the bare metal finish because of the particular color scheme I'm going with. I've got the bare metal finish on, so now I have to start working on the camouflage, get some decals on it, do some weathering, and you know, that one will be coming along. And once I get all that done, then I can start a new kit. So that's pretty much it on the bench of what's going on. I don't have anything new really to talk about other than one of my viewers, which I'm going to save the name and the kit for a video down the road, or a video coming up pretty soon, hopefully within the next week or two. Somebody sent me a kit, so that's really the only new thing I've got, but it's really cool. He sent me this kit. I'm really stoked. It's one that I wanted to build for my entire modeling career, this type of vehicle. I never have, just never have done it. And he sent it to me, so stay tuned. We'll talk about it. So basically that is it. That's what's going on the bench. Wrapping up February and kind of what's coming up. You know, I'm going to be continuing what I've been working on in February into March. So other than that, no new products, no new stuff to talk about. I'll talk more in detail on the M10 in a video coming up. I've got some of the segments done, and I think I'm to a point where I can maybe do one more wrap-up segment and then do another video, and then I'll, you know, continue on after that with the M10. But at least I'll get something out there so you can see what's been going on. So I think that's it. Thanks for watching Plastic Models by a Regular Dude, everybody. And as always, questions or comments down below. If you have any suggestions, if you want to scold me for not doing more videos, if you want to thank me for not doing as many videos, I'm sure there's some of those out there. Just leave some comments below. I'd appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.